My name is Brijesh Nandakumar. I work with MHA Zengra. We are a German company into manufacture of hydraulic components. We have been operational in India since 4 years now. We started early 2014. For 6 years, 6 months we were under the umbrella of M+V, and then we formed our Luzon office. And yeah, I look after the India operations. I'm the only employee for MHA so far, and I handle business development in India. And it's been quite successful 4 years for us now. So yeah, I'm the first and only employee, as I said, so it was a very enriching experience for me to start from scratch, to work out strategies, to define our business goals for short term, long term. And also, yeah, it was a new company. The company, of course, it's a known brand internationally, but not in India. And India, with being a very price-sensitive market, it was also quite a difficult period to convince customers in the beginning. But then, yeah, we decided to work out a strategy where, okay, it was also the question in the beginning whether we need to have a full-fledged, bigger operation in India, or we work out a distribution network. So that was one of the challenges we had in the beginning, to decide on what strategy to evolve, yeah, because it was something new market and it's totally different. But then we decided that, okay, we go with the distribution network market, and that's something which worked for us so far. We developed 4 or 5 distributors across India, and we worked out clear-cut strategies for them, giving them defined areas to work, and then we support them from my side. Yeah, I support them in technical sales, and then yeah, we do try to improve, or some of the distributors are already in business for some time, and then we got the feedback from them, okay, what could be done differently, because we, as a German company, how we could compete in the market with an Indian companies. Or there are what we manufacture is the hydraulic components, where you have a lot of competition from India, but then we worked out a strategy along with the distributors how we could do differently than many of the Indian companies, even though if the price is more. And also coming to what advice we have for the new entrants into Indian market, I would say, yeah, come with a long-term goal. Yeah, you should have perspective for I think minimum 5 years, or if not more. Yeah, because nothing happens so fast here. So you need to have patience. You need to work out a strategy which evolves, may not be immediate result, but how it could yeah, bring results in the future. So I would think you will need to have a long-term vision for the market. And coming to the support of M+V, yeah, of course, so M+V did all the preliminary work for us with respect to registering our company. And so what we faced is there has been no hassles so far we could from M+V, so it was always a smooth operation. And we, as being a salesperson or business development person, I could focus on my core activity, and all the paperwork, all the liaison office work, and all the statutory work was always done by M+V. So I never had to get involved in any of them, and it was so had a free operation from M+V so far. So the basic idea is, okay, they are the back office sort of work, but then they do it so smoothly that we can focus on our core activity. Thank you.